All right. Hey there, Rivet crew. Happy Monday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and you're ready to get back to the workouts. We're starting this week with a relatively long workout, all body weight stuff. We got some pushing, some pulling, some squatting, some jumping in here. Very good, well-balanced workout. We're doing 3 rounds for time with a 3-minute rest in between each round, right? So your score at the end of the workout will be the time it takes you to do the entire thing, including the rests. The 3 minutes should be just enough time to kind of get your heart rate down, give your muscles a little bit of a break. Not enough time to fully recover, but enough time to kind of keep the intensity as you go through the following rounds. So each round is kind of a down and back type workout, sort of a chipper style. We are starting each round with 10 pull-ups, then moving on to 20 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, 40 jumping lunges, and then working our way back through the 30 sit-ups, the 20 push-ups, and the 10 pull-ups. So upper body work, core work, legs, well-balanced workout. Each round starts with 10 strict pull-ups, which, of course, if you have a pull-up bar or overhead rings, 10 reps. Keep them strict, break them up as necessary. I mean, you should be able to get through 10 strict pull-ups in 1 to 3 sets, probably most people 2 to 3 sets. Keep it strict. Keep everything nice and tight as you do your overhead pulling. Often see people kind of arching their back and bending their legs, and basically you're kind of pulling dead weight. So as we do our pull-ups, kind of keep everything engaged, lock that rib cage down, brace those abs, squeeze your butt. Makes it a lot easier to engage our musculature to get those pull-ups done. If you do not have a pull-up bar, then a lot of us don't. So we'll do 20 weighted rows instead of pull-ups. We've done a lot of these lately. I'll demonstrate them again in just a moment, but could be done with anything, right? We send those hips back, keep that back nice and flat as we bend over, and pull the whatever weight it is we can use, which kettlebell, dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, a barbell, odd object. Could be any number of things for our weighted rows, but very important to do our pulling exercise there. Then we move on to 20 push-ups. Relatively big set, especially as there's 20 more push-ups later on in the round. Do what you can with these. If push-ups is something you struggle with, you can do a few different options here. You can lower that number, like 20 is too many, but you can do 10 good push-ups. Lower it to 10. I'd rather see you do 10 really good push-ups than 20 kind of either, partial range or crappy looking push-ups. So focus on quality here. We always want that straight line from the feet to the top of the head, moving up and down as one solid piece. Again, I'll demonstrate this for you in just a moment. But any gymnastics movement or any kind of weighted movement for that matter, it's better to focus on doing quality reps than doing quantity crappy reps. So do them right, do them well. Sit-ups right after that, 30 sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, great, use it. If you don't worry about it. 30 reps right there. Look for that nice tall position at the top of the sit-up, all the way down, all the way up. Jumping lunges right in the middle, 40 total reps, 20 on each side. I'll show you these in just a moment as well. And then we work our way back through those movements. You should have a running clock for today's workout so you can time that 3-minute rest. You finish the pull-ups or weighted rows at the end of the round. Check the clock. Give yourself exactly 3 minutes to rest before moving on to the next movement. All right? Let me get these movements set up for you. All right, quick run through of our movements. Weighted rows, of course. Here, feet are about shoulder width apart. Let's send those hips back, right? We're loading up our posterior chain, hamstrings, and glutes, keeping that back nice and flat. Right? Main thing we're probably concerned about here is make sure we're not arching our back at all. We're actually keeping that back nice and flat. Abs engaged. At the bottom of the movement, the arms are fully extended here, and we're simply pulling that weight up into the chest. Right? I'm just demonstrating with my kettlebell right here. Pull, pull, pull. 20 reps in the workout today. Like I said earlier, it could be one dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, a light barbell, kettlebell, odd object, whatever you want it to be. Then our push-ups, as I'm always saying, focusing more on quality than quantity, so do them right. It's helpful to keep the heels together. We look for braced abs, squeeze your glutes, straight arms at the top, and then all the way down at the bottom, all the way back up. 20 reps. Straight through, break it up into smaller sets. I mean, you should be able to get through this in maybe a minute, minute and a half or so. As I said earlier, put your hands up on a higher surface if necessary. You can resort to knee push-ups if that's all you can do. I think it's a little bit better to do it with your hands on something higher if at all possible, and or lower the amount of reps if necessary. Then after that, we have our sit-ups, of course. We're looking for straight back and all the way down and up right here. I don't have an AM mat. If you have one, use it. But try to keep the back nice and flat, going all the way down to the floor and all the way back up to the top. And then our jumping lunges, of course. These are fun ones. So we're doing 40 total reps right in the middle of each round, 20 per leg. We actually start in a lunge position, knee on the floor, jump, switch legs, and land. So jump, 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 jumping lunges. You got it. Okay, so get your timer set up, get the work done. Good luck, work hard. I'll see you tomorrow.